Hey guys, what's up? It's Coynosham here again, bringing you a Battlefield Bad Company 2 gameplay video today. What I am going to be bringing you is a game from a defensive perspective, hopefully giving you some tips and some tactics on how to play from a defensive angle. It's in Rush, it's on the map White Piss Flaps, and just to change it up a little bit, and it's something that I've been finding to keep sort of an interest in Battlefield Bad Company 2 I've needed to do, is I'm going through and I'm trying a lot of weapons that I haven't used before. So this was barring me getting the 25 kills to get the bronze star for the SVU. This was the first game that I'd actually properly used it. As you can see, the team that were defending before obviously lost the first base on White Pass and thought, fuck it, we can't be asked to defend the next two bases, probably down to the fact that due to what I could see as a bit of a design flaw with this map, the second and third bases, both the MCOM stations, are indestructible buildings, which means that if you're putting a really good defence up and you're holding the other team off getting arms, the attacking team can just blow the buildings up, so they can sit quite a long way back, fire RPGs and Carl Gustafs in, bring in mortar strikes and collapse the buildings to win the match. So when we spawned in, me and my friends that I'm playing with, running within this squad, so Woody, Super Mike and Sharky17, we were umming and ahhing whether or not we should stay in this game. And as bad as that sounds, we didn't know if we could be asked. We didn't know what sort of team we were up against, if they were just going to sit back in buildings. In the end, we decided to stick with it. And the strategy that we thought would be a good idea to run would be quite an aggressive one. So what we would try and do, because these two bases are very close to each other, we would try and get up in the enemy's faces as much as possible. As you can see there, I mean, I didn't actually get any kills there, but we've already taken them down to 55 tickets, which is fairly good. They've managed to get a charge set on Alpha. I saw a guy trying to sneak in and get B, managed to shoot him in his bottom there, which is really nice. So as you can see there, we managed to get Alpha disarmed as well. Which left me with a little bit of confidence that we might not be playing against a bunch of fuckwits who just sit back and fire in RPGs and Carl Gustafs. That being that they've already got Alpha armed, we've managed to disarm it, and there was a guy trying to get B. So this kind of convinced us to stay in. See, they're trying to pick a few guys off from distance, just trying to really get used to the SVU here. And I make a little bit of a mistake here, guys. I hang around in this building. I've a bit conscious, I think, that there's somebody around it who's going to try and get B, and I'm a little bit late to the party and getting over to try and help out and get A disarmed. Make another mistake here, trying to shoot a dead guy, and I get distracted by these two guys. I didn't actually end up attempting a disarm, but I think I would have been a little bit too late for it anyway. There you go, Alpha destroyed, and we now leave ourselves in a bit of a tough situation because we're at 37, well, the attackers were at 37 tickets at that stage, so we've got 37 tickets to take, and all of the enemy need to do is fire in RPGs, Carl Gustaf, so we're in a bit of a tricky situation, and this is one of the only games that I've been in where, bit of a spoiler alert here guys, we actually do manage to hold the opposition off. I think they may get maybe another couple of arms, but we managed to get the disarms and we managed to stop them from destroying the building, which you don't see very often on this map. I mean, when me and my friends usually play this, not meaning to sound cocky or arrogant, but we're in a very well organised squad, and there will at least be 4 of us in a game. Sometimes it can be up to 6, so we'll have 2 squads of 3 in each. When we're defending on that first base, I can't think of too many occasions where we've lost that first base. I say, not meaning to sound all cocky and arrogant and look at us, we're fucking amazing, but it's quite an easy base to defend if you've got quite an organised team, because both MCOM stations are in the same building essentially, so you can put up quite a, not necessarily a campy, but a fairly sort of decent defence around that base. So we're not actually in this situation too much where we're having to think on our feet and think of a different kind of strategy to use to defend on this map. But as you can see here, what we're trying to do and what I'm trying to do is move myself up to close to their spawn, and I'm going to try and play the recon kit as I see it should be being played. I'm not going to be trying to whore kills all the time. I've got quite a nice spot here now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep throwing out, as we see someone trying to RPG in there, I'm going to keep throwing out my motion balls and spotting some guys so that my teammates know the direction which the enemy are attacking, and hopefully we can counter that attack. As you can see there, I'm getting some criticals, getting some spot assists, managed to get a kill on that dude there, and motion mine assists as well. So even though I didn't get a massive amount of kills in this game, I still did manage to rack a lot of points up through the motion mines and through spotting people. So it looks like we've managed to hold off that little mini attack on that side by that team there. As you can see now, we've got the enemy down to 3 tickets, and as you can see there, charge has been set at Bravo. But what we're going to do, as there's only 3 tickets left, what we're going to do is rush to get the last few kills. There you go. Apparently our team lost, but I know that's glitched because we definitely did win, and you can see that by the fact that I've got the MCON winners pin at the end. Hopefully that's one of the many things DICE need to fix with this game, that they will get fixed. So there you go, guys. So it is possible to hold a team off once they've taken that first base on White Pass. You just need to run quite an aggressive strategy and you should be able to get the win. Okay, the video is coming to a close now, guys. I pulled quite a good game. I went 10 for 1, which I'm quite happy with, especially running with a weapon that I hadn't used before. If you like this video, please give it the old thumbs up. Put a comment in on what you think if you want to see some more sniper kit videos. And I'll be talking to you very, very soon. Catch you later, guys. Bye-bye.